Papa tug fart for this. I love it when my daddy farts on me. Let's do MX today. Un mélange. Je mélange, tu mélanges. En mélangeant, vous mélangez. De melanzana. Quel type de mélange vous savez? Non, je ne... What just... What are you doing, Caliban? Caliban, I really doubt your homies can nuke down enemies on steel path at this level, just like that immediately. What? What are you doing? Kill enemies, at least stacks of them a little bit. You're just making them float, what are you doing, man? Why is there two Caliban players? One of them actually knows they need to use their... Never mind. Don't you love how D keeps on changing lore in the game? Because if you think about it, Warframes pretty much destroy everything, right? If you think about it, every single enemy in their galleon, especially the Grenier, should be ejecting it. Or destroying the entire ship with us in it. Like blowing it up. That should be the lore. I think that is technically the lore. But they decide to make it just like laissez-faire. Here's this monstrosity that can destroy everything, entire ship. You know, we don't even sabotage the ship, we just kill people in it. Oh no, 10 minutes.
Ordered an environment purge. You must endure.
You're disappointed I'm not using Rhino. Dude, they can stand to fix a few bugs occasionally, you know, once a year, I think. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, they could stand to fix a few bugs, especially with Rhino. I mean the bug where Rhino can get shot through the shield gate. Because his overguard, because his Rhino skin is working or not working, you're out of operator mode or inside, like there's a drop there because it's a skill. Like literally, it's literally a skill issue. Rhino is literally a skill issue. I don't know why his skill is like this. Nano Pete. He's tiny. But yeah, no. Dude, how was I supposed to know, like he's broken? How was I supposed to know that? I'm the only other person that replaced her too. Embers too. I'm the only other person who replaced Embers too. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Oh, her immolation. Sorry, not immolation. Immolation, right? Her immolation? Yeah. Okay, here's the reason. I explained the reason why I replaced her immolation, right? I did explain that. Oh wait, I think it's in one of my deleted videos that I didn't bother editing. Right. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to explain it right now, because one day I think I'm gonna have to make a video with like my, the other ones. The cool weapons that I did. And once they releases the update that, you know, we can change elements around much more freely on the Kuva and Tenant weapons. So I can actually perform one last test on these weapons and see how they are. Once that happens, I'm gonna explain why I'm using Ember instead of Rhino. Rhino's also very buggy. I don't know why Rhino is that buggy. But yeah, there's absolutely no reason to keep Embers 2. Embers 2 is actually pretty bad. I mean... Okay, you know that video? I can't say the person's name because it's gonna start drama. By the way, can I also mention how many Warframe content creators have thin skin? Where like, somebody makes fun of them, makes a meme video and they get very offended. Can I just mention that? I mean, talk about some tiny dick energy. I'm just saying, the person who claims Wisp is not a good frame and that her passive is completely useless, I mean, I'm just saying, it's pretty big on the guy's balls to be like, I'm offended that people made fun of me. Here's gonna be a video of me like proving myself wrong and that I was actually wrong, but all I'm trying to do is just appease people. Listen, if you don't like Wisp, like me, I don't like playing Wisp. Because of her number one, because I keep on proccing the lightning thing, and then if you do the 2 thing, it's the lightning thing again. I wish the lightning thing wouldn't bounce around, you know, at the very least. Or maybe it increases like resistance. Like lightning resistance or something. That's the reason I don't like playing Wisp, but I'm not gonna be like Wisp is a bad Warframe. It'd be really stupid of me to say that. Listen, if people don't like Wisp passive, to be invisible flying, which basically makes you damage immune, where? Oh. Why is this? New cosmet? Is the next AFKing? Or they lagging? Anyways, when did this conversation start? Oh yeah. Because you said I was the only other person that did number 2 on Ember. Who is the other person? Prime sure-footed guy? Oh, Nightmare Frame? Oh, they actually placed number 2 on Ember? Is Ember like their main or something? Because I always think this is like a secret one. If they did that, that means they understand Ember. They understand the problem with Ember. The thing is, the more popular channels, they leave her too. Okay, listen, you could actually make an entire video about Ember and the problems she has and why she's not a good frame. I could like literally make an entire video like about 2 hours long. Because I'll need to show this, you know, I'll need to show like if I compare and contrast to like even Rhino, because of the bugs, Ember is actually still better than Rhino. Because of the bugs that Rhino has, Ember is still better than Rhino. You know, the jack of all trades is fine. For Rhino, basically, once you reach 1 hour in the Void Cascade, he completely falls off because of the bugs. I forget what it is. Not that I forget what it is, but like, I think it's because his skill, his iron skin is coded. Because his second skill... By the way, I just discovered something recently. Didn't somebody mention in chat, on the dev stream chat, didn't somebody mention like Rhino has problems with his skills? They're not working properly, and basically on the dev shorts, I think, I forget who it was. I mean, not that I even watched it actually, but they said like we'll see, like basically, yeah, whatever, deal with it, we're not gonna fix Rhino. Isn't that what happened? So basically Rhino's a dead Warframe technically right now because of the bugs he has. Because Rhino is excellent, you know, Rhino is excellent at zooming and booming immediately inside the level, especially with Nourish. Rhino is the quickest start for Warframe. He just starts immediately, he just gets in there, starts destroying everything left and right. But as soon as you reach like almost 1 hour inside the Void Cascade, he starts falling off massively, because that's how much armor matters in the game actually, you know, the 2000 armor that is 90% damage reduction. Apparently Rhino with a full kit on status builds is unable to keep up with it. And by the way, Rhino made me realize how overrated Magnetic Steel is. I'm thinking actually of going back to Heat on my new core if I get the chance to change it. Oh my god, this bug, man. D, please do a Trello so you can fix these. Where are we going? It's always this door, that door, or something. Okay, let me put it this way. I do appreciate the Rhino in my team. Listen, Rhino with Nourish, he's an excellent support. Like, I think this is what I hate about Rhino currently. He's back to being a support Warframe. Like 8 years ago, you know, when you Stomp to slow down all the enemies, use Roar to buff up your entire team. Like, he was basically support, he wasn't the damage dealer, he was the one supporting the entire team. And now we're back to that, except like his Stomp even got reduced. He's fine, he's fine. Listen, Rhino is fine. I don't have a problem with Rhino, he's fine. I just wish they would fix the bugs on him. Which, you know, whatever. Because I hate getting like one shot through like all my defenses on Rhino suddenly because I went into operator mode and I came in and for some reason my skill was on a delay. Because I think if you're not host, that's when it's happening. I think it's another problem where if you're not host, Rhino's skills are inferior. This is, I think, one of the biggest problems with Warframe, like this entire host and like client. Wow, you spawned me here? Also, why am I this fast? You see, also sometimes I get extra speed for no reason. Mirage's skill isn't that bad. That's what I don't understand. Mirage's skill, okay. Here's the thing, I'm on offense right now, right? I can switch to Mirage. Like, I can be tank with Mirage, or I can do damage with Mirage, okay? Okay, that's good, that's good. Like, it has flexibility. But compared to Roar, Mirage's Eclipse has... it's not factionless, or should I say it's not an overall multiplier, it's a multiplier from the base of the weapon, if that makes sense. So stuff like statuses don't inherit like real damage, they just take back the base of the damage that you already did. That's about it. But also, I don't want to explain this because like when people try to explain this, I don't understand what they mean by this part here. So apparently Eclipse double dips with explosive weapons. Okay, that's the claim. That's the claim that people have. Eclipse apparently double dips with explosive weapons. You have plenty of choice. Now move your ass. Not that you have much in the first place. The thing is, apparently projectile weapons actually do more damage with Eclipse. Okay? That's what people say. That's what people say. I don't know if this is true. I don't even know what they mean by that. I don't understand what people mean when they say... Dude, this is gonna take forever, man. I should have brought Volt with me. I don't understand what people mean when they say Eclipse can give you defense and offense. It gives you less offense than Roar. And you know, the best kind of offense is actually killing the enemy before they reach you. But most importantly, it does more damage than Roar with projectile weapons. Don't ask me. I don't know what... does that even make any sense? Does it make sense when people say Roar does the most amount of damage, even at 30%, it's more, which, yeah, it makes sense. But apparently Eclipse is better if you have projectile weapons. Does it mean that Eclipse is better with a Brahma? Like, I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. You're telling me 30% of a damage that gives you like 120% damage overall with all the statuses and stuff is better, it's worse than 60%, this one currently. My Eclipse, if I go to damage, is like 60%. You're gonna tell me that 60% is doing more damage than Roar? Which one is it? Because if Eclipse is that good, then why don't people simply pick Eclipse? It has better scaling than Roar. But clearly there's something going on there, right? Or people are wrong, or everybody else is wrong. Maybe like I'm seeing the videos that have the outdated information before the nerf that happened to Eclipse, I don't know. But then they're like, oh, it's only 70%, and I'm like, what 70%? It seems like the offensive option actually keeps on scaling. It's the defensive one that scales to 75, which makes sense. I mean, otherwise everybody has access to 90% damage reduction, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong to have access to damage reduction, but it's like... You know, especially with Overguard, like, do you really need... Does the damage reduction actually help you if you have the Overguard situation going on? And I know someone out there is going to be like, well, you don't need Healing Flame. And I'm like, yeah, but then you need Prime Sure-Footed, so you sacrifice a slot in the first place that also doesn't heal. I want to make clear, I actually don't hate Prime Sure-Footed, I just make fun of it. Because everybody sticks it on every single Warframe without understanding how the Warframe... Yeah, Robin Hood, go. Oh my god, what's he trying to show off? He's like, wow! Hey, Miss Amber, look at this! Are you impressed, my lady? But anyways, lame jokes aside. With his nerfed ass. How come it's like less shinier with this? I have no idea. See, you wear latex to get less shiny. But the thing is, is Eclipse better than Roar? Because I don't understand. Because, you know, you still need Prime Sure-Footed with this. It doesn't solve anything. Like, this is what I mean. I make fun of Prime Sure-Footed because people stick it on everything. I've seen so many builds, especially on Reddit, where people just stick it on Warframes that don't need it. And they're like, oh, this Warframe got stunned in this 1% chance of him stunning. And I'm like, yeah, but you still don't use Prime Sure-Footed. No, I have to guarantee. And I'm like, no, it's better to tell DE so they fix the bug if they fix the bug. No! This one specific scenario where if you roll, you do this, you get stunned 100% of the time, even though your Warframe has... Is C not gonna work? Anyways, Prime Sure-Footed. I make fun of it, but, you know, it's because Redditors like stick it on everything, even buggy Warframes, and they're trying to fix a bug with a mod. Okay, fine, whatever, but, like, that's not the point. Like, report the bug so it gets fixed, or, like, you know, just accept the fact that at least, like... at least 1% of the time you're gonna get like just stunned randomly. You know, like save up that mod space, honestly it's much better. Oh, everybody's done already. See, I was distracted. I mean, if a Warframe needs prime sure-footed, you're definitely gonna put it on it. But people put it on Warframes and other things that either don't need it, or they don't have the sustain. They can't heal themselves. Okay, listen. You're jumping with Warframe. You don't get stunned. Okay? You're still gonna die. Okay? If you're getting shot at and you don't get stunned, what do you... Like, the entire point about not getting stunned is because you're parkouring, you're doing different things, you land, you're casting your skills, an enemy interrupts you, which gets you killed. That's the entire point. If your Warframe is just jumping around and not doing anything in the first place, that prime sure-footed, that random shot that is gonna get you stunned in the air and get you killed, like that thing was gonna kill you anyways in the first place. If you're not doing a sustained build, you know, if you don't have rolling guard or like other stuff like that. If the skill is better than Roar, I would actually recommend taking this skill instead. It's gonna have like an extra 10 to 20% better scaling. Plus you can get defensive if you need it to. But again, I'm gonna change this one for prime sure-footed. Although I'm not gonna still do it because I need to sustain, so it's better to go Roar anyways. I make it sound complicated. It honestly isn't. Okay, listen, what is better, to have defensive options or kill the enemy before they kill you? Which one is better? Okay, call me controversial, but I think killing the enemy before they kill you is actually better, no? Killing the enemy does do two things. It kills the enemy, plus it lets you not take damage. There, I had to cast my Overguard anyway, so I don't get stunned. Do I enjoy Overguard? No, that's the problem. I don't enjoy it. It's such a high maintenance thing that I have to do every time. But you need to engage with Overguard, whether you like it or not. I think this is my problem with Overguard itself. I'm fine with Overguard because, you know, like 8 years later, I come back to Warframe and it is something. Like, don't get me wrong. But I don't like Overguard because you have to engage with it. If you don't engage with it, you're nerfing yourself. Okay, let me put it another way. Overguard is extra HP on top of your shield that you can regenerate reliably and fast. If you don't use Overguard, you're schmucking yourself. You're playing a schmuck's game. You're playing yourself. If you don't use Overguard in Warframe, you're playing yourself. Yo, we need lightning, man. Where's the enemies not dying? What? 10% of enemies are equipped with the previous elemental barrier that can be only destroyed by an amp or the corresponding element. Oh, wow, gameplay. D, no way. Don't spoil me like this with random amounts of gameplay in your game. Okay, here. Okay, look at this. Oh no, the lightning doesn't affect him. Just make it the amphoras, man. There's no other complication here, D. You're complicated. D is like that one person in the family that is very complicated. They mean well, but you're like... You're the type of person, when you say hold the ladder, they're like, yeah man, don't worry bro, I'm gonna get the ladder for you. They like bring a double deluxe ladder for you and you're like, dude, I just want the basic ladder. And they're like, no, this is better, more security. And then you're like, okay. Why did it register half a second later? They get you like a double, triple deluxe ladder and like bumps into the wall. Or into the ceiling, I should say. And you're like, man, dude, come on. No, you don't understand, it's for security. They start lowering the ladder, they start increasing it. Then they hold the ladder and you're like, man, just hold the ladder, that's all I want you to do. Okay bro, I will. They'll start doing those weird things where they like hold the ladder, they put their foot under the ladder so it doesn't slip. And the ladder starts slipping and you're like, yo, just hold the ladder. And they start using the entire body to block the ladder. They're like, don't worry bro, I got you. You'll never die on my watch. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die on your watch, man. Don't worry, man. If anything happens, I'll take care of your family. I'm like, what is my leave my family out of this? They mean well, but oh my god, they make everything worse. Do I have friends like that? The amount of people I know that do stuff like that also annoys me. Or for example, you know, you ask somebody, hey, do you have a screwdriver? A screwdriver? I believe metal driver. Not a screwdriver, like a screw. Hey, do you have a screw? And they're like, don't worry, bro, I'm gonna go and buy one for you. I'm like, dude, I just asked if you have a screw. No, I only buy the best for my bro. I'm like, dude, I don't need a screw. Seriously, just let it go, man. Next thing you know, for like, on Christmas, they give you entire kit. And I'm like, dude, where I'm gonna put this? Don't worry, man, you'll find a place. I'm like, I'll keep it for you. I'm like, dude, what do you mean you keep it for me? I promise I won't use it. I promise I'll tell my children not to use it. I'm like, dude, if you want it for yourself, just get it. Why are you getting me involved in this? People mean well sometimes, but, you know, they just can't help themselves. They have to be the dummies. Sometimes, you know, it's just like, you know, I want the basic stuff from you, man. I don't want anything special. And then they get sad when you don't help them out. They're like, yo, bro, my entire electrical panel is not working. Do you mind taking a look at it? And I'm like, dude, what am I gonna understand to fix that? But you're good at this tech stuff. I'm like, how the fuck is being good at the computer means I know how to deal with an electrical fuse box? The entire unit. You leave me hanging like this, bro. I gotta pay for this. I gotta pay $250 for somebody and nobody to come in and check the wiring. I'd have to pay them before they even see the thing, and they could say, no, we can't fix it anyways. Come on, man. I'm like, dude, don't your house to burn down? Yeah. What do you mean, yeah, your insurance money? What do you mean? I thought you're a good person. Where's this evil spirit coming from, man? Somebody's gonna be like, that's very specific. Is that life experience? I'm like, what the fuck do you think? I've lived way too long on this earth to understand how it works. Glyph inflation? Glyph inflation! Okay, to be honest, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, the Warframe community recently has been really big into inflation for some reason. Inflation. Fun for the whole family. Inflation. For me. For you. How many times can you inflate? If you inflated. Here I come inflating.
I gotta believe there's... Let's rob the old fart.
What are you still believing? It's been months, years, weeks that you have been here looking for something from the old man. What more do you want? We've seen it all. What does a donkey hope to find in here? Oh, Mag, are you showing off your new skin? Oh, I thought you were gonna be a heirloom Mag. No, I brought the wrong build.
Partial coordinates in these halls.
Animal,
Yeah,
please.
Even he got lost down here.
We're all lost down here, man. Life is life. I'm sorry, did somebody... Oh, is it broken, or is it broken for me on my map, or is it broken for everybody? How do you guys know where you need to go? I mean, I know I know where we need to go technically. Wait a second, my entire map is broken. D, I have no idea what I did to you for you to punish me like this. I know I act like an animal, but still. GG. Okay, it was bugged for everybody. I was like, am I the only one that's different? That's what my parents used to say. Diablo Carnival RX. What are they? A car? Michael. Oh, Michael. Oh, you're so funny, Michael. Nox. Boo. This was intended, okay? I humbly stopped on it. Mesa? Mesa? Mesa, I swear. What? Oh, I have 0 ciphers? What do you mean I have 0 ciphers? Had 80 yesterday. What? I had 80 yesterday. What happened to all of them? I didn't waste 80 today. D, I woke up. And that's it. Did I waste 80 ciphers? I really doubt that, man. Yeah. We're all here. Don't wait, a random Redditor is gonna be like, ew, the reason the enemies don't spawn around you is because you weren't with your team right there on the spot for them to spawn around you. Where are all the enemies? They're not even spawning the ones on the ground. Where are they? I read out this tree always. Where are you? Is there Conga? Is there traffic over there? Somebody should re-update their Google Maps. Oh my god, finally, thank you, some enemies. Some, not a lot, mind you, not... Where are all the enemies? Yeah? Dude, we have like 1, 2, 3. We have maybe like 3 corridors to enter through. Where are all the enemies? What can I do? These plus thirsty animals over here. Well, you already killed them, so good for you. What weapon do you have? Of course! Oh my god, there's 2 torrent users! Huh. I wonder why I can't do anything at all. You don't understand. All the cool explosive weapons have to nerf into the ground, okay? It's for the balance of the game. What do you mean the turret can charge in carnal? The pain that life exists, honestly, it's unbearable sometimes. I literally can't do anything. I literally cannot do anything. It takes longer for Ember to press her 4 and for my meters to land on the enemy than a mess up pressing 4, shooting things, or a turret killing things. It takes them less time to kill an enemy than me pressing my 4 with my finger and the meteor reaching the enemy. Oh, but don't worry, we're gonna definitely nerf a whole bunch of Kuva weapons for no reason. Those are the true war crimes out there. It's not like every single Kuva weapon became a victim of the balance of the game later on, huh? Okay, my time to shine! All thanks to me! You're welcome, team! Listen, you little sexy thing, I'm not gonna come back anywhere, okay? You people are so welcome. You're so humbly welcome. How could you ever survive without me breaking all those things with my Brahma, huh?
Flippy. How long someone has to... Let's crack that thing.
How long someone has to crack that thing? I don't know, ask your mom. Oh, sorry, both of your dad. Let's just go, man. Life is short, okay? Let's go. What the? Oh, okay, I got all of them.
Ready?
Oh my god, I forgot. I hope you have a key. Do you have a key? Dude, I forgot the ciphers again because I can't craft anything in the stupid thing. Please! Don't make me look bad. I hope I'm impressing all these teenagers out there. Oh no, I'm slow. Oh no, I'm slow in the head. Oh no,
That was the easy part.
That was the easy part. I'd hate to see that. Don't kill things, just go and hack. Oh my god, please, don't tell me I'm... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 No, okay. 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 No, okay. No, okay. Who's okay nowadays? Are we okay? Are you okay? Who's Annie that she's not okay? Okay, I'm gonna go to the second one. Hopefully you guys realize to go to the first one, because by the time I go to the second one, I'm gonna hack very, very slowly. Okay. 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 Are we okay? We're very okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Look at all the corrupted keys I'm getting, man. Good for me. Please don't kill me. I have nothing to live for. Daddy, please. Please, Samir Odi there. What are you guys doing, man? You're breaking my balls here. Please. Why is life like this? Why gotta suffer? Dude, one of you is LR1. Somebody's gonna be like, you're LR3 and you forgot your cipher. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, listen, life is difficult, okay? What do you mean you don't hack the third one still? Dude, who went to the... I'm sorry, do you guys know what the mission does, or is that something that's not on the resume today? What's happening? I'm gonna be a dick. People can call me a dick. Go ahead and call me a dick. But what are they doing? Why are they running around in a section that has nothing? I don't care. I'm a dick, okay? I'm a dick. It's fine. What are they doing? Oh, such a dick. How am I that? I'm pretty sure between all those 3 people, at least one of them has a cipher. They could like they weren't even... Okay, to have Alzheimer's? I thought I was inside the Nether cell. You just go to the stations, hack them, and then you get the place. And a few times I tried not to hack it, I got lost because the ending area is like so big, it can be outside even of the map. I absolutely love the angel wings because whenever you do the roll, it looks like I'm a pigeon!
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
How? Okay, D, can you stop lying for 1 second in your... Don't you dare.
Mission complete.
Oh!
Captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
All skill! Even I'm not sure how that target didn't take a single instance of damage, but okay, D, I guess I have to believe you. And I already smell a Wukong somewhere. No, that's a Serene. How is Wukong the slowest one today?
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
Okay, there's such thing as too much humbleness, Wukong. You can be a lot less humble right now. You can be the least humble person in the world right now. Please be a lot less humble. Why are you being so humble, man? You don't need to be this humble. Can you stop being so humble? Dude, okay. Dude, fuck you, man. Don't you dare. Don't you dare arrive here when there's 1 second left, okay? Don't you dare. Be humble! Stay back! You son of a bitch!
They fought well. Good death.
Wukong! Fuck you, man! He came when there was 1 second left! What did you accomplish? Just stay there instead, you son of a bitch! So humble, so humble. He was so humble. Can you believe humble people like that exist? He was so humble.
Let's at least pretend this.
Yeah, you're right. Let's pretend this life doesn't exist.
Am I humble? It works for me.
Can you guys all be stop being so? Even you started saying humble, you animal. Wolfgang Caligo, Dad's butter. Oh my god, I thought it said buttercock. Butter sock. And Kiro Tempest. You guys know... Okay, they're moving. They're moving. They're actually moving. I don't need you guys to be speedsters, but you could at least go to one of them. Or at least be on your way towards the yellow. Okay, the Goss knows what they're doing.
Papa left some bad things behind.
Papa left some bad things behind. It's a Vauban, right? I don't know, man. He looks French. No, that's cock! I mean buttersuck, not cock! What were those higher level players doing in the other mission? I mean, they clearly were not looking for the things, right? For the Volcas, because if they were, like, they didn't find a single Volca on the way here that I passed by at one point. Is every single high level player clinically blind? I don't understand. Like, do you sign a contract if you're a high level player, you can't see what's in front of you? Dude, where are all the enemies in this map? I don't understand. Don't wait, some Redditor on Reddit is gonna be like, you guys do not play Netrocell, you have to be inside the thing. We are in the thing. Some of the maps are just broken, they don't spawn enough enemies, man, so they finish by the end of the year. Well, when it appears. Yes, Goss, yes, run, Gossy, run. My little goosey cannot be this goosey loosey. I can't do anything, everybody has a section, I don't have anything. Because I know what's gonna happen, I'm gonna start fighting with them to get some kills, they're gonna like push forward, I'm gonna push forward, we're all gonna push forward on this blessed day. Oh, you killed him, good, you don't even need me at all. Yeah, what do? I'm just like this, and there aren't enough enemies. Well, this is fun, huh? Isn't it? This is so much fun. Let me do something, man! I'm falling asleep here. How was I out of...
Wait to see what you've got when we get back here.
Is the Brahma like you know, a 5-year-old kid that secretly eats chocolate behind the parent's back as you don't notice it? What's going on?
Not what I was looking for. But...
We've been looking for like half a year, man. I don't know what you're looking for, honestly. I have no idea. I like how the lower level players actually knew what to do in the mission versus the higher level ones. I mean, the higher level players literally had to get over here at one point. So I don't know how they didn't understand what the mission entails. Barbecue dog ribs. Okay, YouTube, don't you dare ban me, okay? That's what the guy's name is, that's not me. And Demon Skull. Demon what? You sing? Are you okay? Are you having mental breakdown? No, keep on singing, little buddy. Don't think about life. Are you deciding what you're gonna decorate over there? Well, there's nothing much to put over there, actually. It should be empty space. He's like, people can't compute empty space. Unbelievable. What is empty space? I'm like, just like me, empty. Oh yeah, I was Necromite. Where is he? Oh, sorry, I was in the way. Oh, little buddy. Oh, little buddy, you have no idea how much time you wasted over there today. Let me sit on you. Listen, my team doesn't need me, honestly. I don't have a place to stand and shoot things. Hey, whoa. Let me sit on you. You gonna build something? What you gonna build today? Midnight, come over here, man. Midnight? You animal, you literal... Midnight! Stop acting such a dog. Are you happy? We're done. Sorry, little guy, we have to go. I can't see your decorations. Unless you're in a Void Cascade, no. God, I hate this part about Ember, like having to get a little bit of energy just to start off with something. Never mind, there's a Wukong. Don't worry, it is gonna nerf something else in return. Okay, take this. Are you done, Wukong? Okay, you got all the buffs. Cool, go ahead. I can't catch up with you. Actually, I might. Why are you so slow? What's your plan over there? Yeah, I'm helping. What's this? What?
A valuable lesson.
Tension? I don't know. I don't think we learned a valuable lesson. Who is trying to get inside me? Octavia? I didn't know you were into that.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
I'm gonna knock your sacks out. I mean, shut the fuck up.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems.
Oh yeah, what's the bigger of my problems? Amir, my little prince, listen. If the Techrot is taking over the scrubber,
And success!
then the scrubber being taken over is a problem. What do you mean it's not part of the problem, Amir?
Breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it.
Well, there's one kind of breathing. Have you seen Jade? No, Cheddar Crown cereals. Ew! Cheese cereals in the morning? Who does that? Just get some bread, man. They're not eggs, they're not that expensive. Please don't kill me while I'm doing this, please. 5 seconds, just 5 seconds, please, let me go. Oh, I will be guard. Oh, losers!
You know why they call them hell scrubbers?
No.
Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell's like.
Really? Don't say. The bike can't fly, why? Well, I can't fly either. What's the point of the wings, D, huh? Oh, they spawned my bike back there. Eleanor? Oh, a yaoi. How do I get over there?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I mean, I don't have a choice, do I, mother? What am I supposed to say? No? It's like when your mom makes a terrible dish. Like, it's fine, but it's still terrible, you know? And then she's like, is it fine? And you're like, do you want the truth? She's like, she takes out a tissue paper. And she starts drying her eyes, and she's like, don't worry, I can take it. You didn't like it, did you? No, it's delicious. This rotten fish is delicious that you don't notice. And then she tastes it. And she's like, hey, this was disgusting. Why didn't you say anything? I was like, yeah, it's disgusting. I agree. And then she's like, how could you say such a thing? I'm like, you just agreed with me, you stupid bitch. What's wrong with you? I don't understand some people. You know, some people like they'll do something. And then they'll be like, please don't be so mean. Please. Be kind, rewind. And I'm like, sure, whatever. What do you think about this? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. Oh, cool. And then they you know, they got the taste of it and they're like, this is terrible. Why didn't you say anything? I was like, because you told me not to. And they're like, but you have to be honest. I'm like, okay, it was terrible. How could you say such a thing? I'm like, you just agreed with me. It's terrible. I'm agreeing with you again. Do we to lie? Yes. Okay, fine. This is how relationships are built. We lie to each other. Zombie 666 just died. See, he's a zombie now. You're living up to your name, man. Can I go in operator mode? No, I can't. Oh, dude, please just revive. Why are you not reviving? Zombie. Mitus Maximus. Why does everybody have seen their name? I never understand people in Warframe who like we don't have anything here. Like right now we don't have anything. Like we don't have scaling skills. Everything is bad, you know. Like we don't have anything. We don't. What do you mean I'm not at the objective? Yes, I am. We don't have anything, and they refuse to revive. I'm like, why? Oh my god, I thought I was blue there. Careful, Amber. Your deformed ass might actually break the ship. My wings! Ah! I just crashed into a meteor. These animations, man. She's not thick enough. Rhino and Hildren, on the other hand. You mean holding hands and breaking stuff? Tension isn't that old. He's at the ripe old age of death. Yeah, you're right. He's still a baby, honestly. He's such a beautiful baby boy. Fresh from the oven, just like yesterday. After he got strangled. Oh, what? I honestly forgot how he died. You think Tension hears that and he's like, excuse me, don't remember how I died? I'm like, no, because I'm always distracted while you're a ghost here. Why you ghost? Oh, is it creative mode? Could it be this? Creator mode, could it be this that's doing it? Creator mode just enables Tension's color back. Does it? I don't see any color on him. What is being racist now? How? Like we have a Sarin, that's like literally impossible. What do you guys want from this location? There is D, man! Go and save my D! Everybody wants to come and be the hero. There's 4 of us, 2 of you can go and get the D, man. Okay, at least don't kill the enemies before I do my roar with my strength. Man, even Ember has problems in a team fight, huh? How is D not conquered? Yeah, hi D. Guys. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. Not now! I already have 3 stalkers with me. I'm gonna punish you in a second. Dude, that guy right on the thing is like, ah, so close but so far. I almost had you 10 up and then I got Zakud. They got Zack Zacked. Do you think Zaku's catchphrase is time to get Zack Zacked? I got Zakud. Did he disappear or what just happened?
I have detected another message incoming.
How do people not look at maps? Sarin, you're so toxic, honestly. Sarin, you're so toxic. 2 Orkin cells, you know, I mean, yeah, we're getting repaid for... Yeah? Excuse you for existing?
You are a blade. You exist to strike.
Well, I mean, I got a blade, technically. Tension, shut the fuck up with your blade story. I like how the alerts are honestly better than the Battle of the Beast event. The Battle of the Beast is like so bad, man. I think this sums up D perfectly. They'll make the main event and then they'll make like a side piece on the event. People prefer the side piece of the event rather than the main event. That's D in a nutshell.
Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
God, I can't believe up to today they can't like fix the smoothness of what you call it, the operator mod into Warframe mod. That smoothness is completely lost. That one bug in 1999 completely ruined it. I can't believe that. Nowadays I need to wait until like 1 second at least to, you know, go from this to this so the lag doesn't get me. How did they fuck up? I don't understand. And they can't fix it? Don't worry, this is gonna be like, there's a chair that's broken, For 3 months we couldn't figure out how to fix it, And I'm like, shut the fuck up, you guys are lying. Listen, the Battle of the Beast really burnt me out, honestly. The Battle of the Beast was like really bad. I'm not saying like you shouldn't do Battle of the Beast, you know, like the arcanes are good, but like I basically burnt myself. I basically got all the arcanes, I'm just missing the last platinum arcanes. Which one? The one that recovers shield. You know, the one that's actually bad compared to the golden one? That one, basically. So the one that's like 6% or something that recovers shield, like 10% shield per second or something. The one that's actually better than the 1%. Anyways, yeah, that one. I mean, I got all the good arcanes. And the ones that have like market mobility. These gonna talk about the new Hex members. Oh, the proto frames. Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, Ember... I don't know if it's gonna be Ember, the next one. There's a very good chance it might be. Because she's like one of the earlier frames? Because they're doing all the early frames. I mean, of course, it's also Loki. Like, that's not even a question. Like, we could end up all male frames, you never know. But the thing is, like the
You found a target.
you see, this is why you have consistency. You see, this is why I prefer Warframe, like back in the day, which was like very cold. Please save me!
Excellent work.
That's
We'll
your dog
interrogate the
tried
captive
to... Why was the
face.
dog like,
Your
I'm gonna
part is
punch
done
you?
here.
Is that how dogs attack? D, don't you know how your dogs attack?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, how heavy, mom? that is why I preferred the lore from Warframe, like back in the beta days. It remained a lot like of Warhammer and it being very cold and anime, like very cyberpunk. Because Warframe back in the day had a very cyberpunk feeling to it. You know, the universe is cold, it's been disconnected from the rest of it. Stuff like that, and now we have anime everywhere. But also the thing that you know, the lore is very simple, it was very dark. Nowadays you look up the lore and it's like, where is this lore coming from? Apparently there's lore about Nidus, like being able to take over the solar system, and like people are afraid of it. And I'm like, where's that lore? I don't see that lore. I don't see any lore that indicates Nidus could have snapped his fingers and taken over the entire universe. What are you guys talking about? Maybe that's like the new lore, I don't know. But yeah, the point I'm trying to get to is that if it's Ember, if Ember is gonna be the next Proto Frame, one of them, I mean, I'm just saying, is he gonna embrace the anime part or are they gonna embrace the lore? Because they embrace... Can you save me? Help, save me, Midnight, thank you. Oh no, I became a mod. Thankfully not a Discord mod.
Success. The captive is safely...
What's with Ember? Okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna go with proto frames on Ember, which one would you go with? I guess that's my question. Don't pretend you're shooting me, betrayer. But when it comes to Ember, in which direction is they gonna go? Because if they're gonna go anime, you know, with the burned victim, you know how it is. White hair, dark skin, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, well, you know where anime is gonna go. If they're going with the traditional lore that they have, Ember is gonna basically be like 3/4 deformed. She's gonna have like body scars everywhere. And then, of course, knowing the Warframe community, some of them are gonna be like, "Milady, can I lick those wounds?" Milady. Milady. I'm like a cat, I have healing properties, and I'm like, shut the fuck up! Wait a minute. Oh, there it is, okay. Who's the idiot? Oh, no, I'm not doing you, man. I mean, I'm just saying, degenerates, you know, out there, everybody, degenerates nowadays. Somebody posts a picture, oh no, I lost my fingers during heavy machinery use, and immediately the first thing you see, can I lick those? Why? I'm like a cat, meow. It has my saliva as healing properties. I'm like, fuck you, man, holy shit. Where is God when you need him? You know, you have to give credit to Jesus at least. Jesus was an OG, wasn't he? Like, remember that part when Jesus goes inside those... Where is it? I keep on forgetting this part, but there's a part where Jesus goes somewhere and he sees the future of the world. Like, everything in the world, he sees the future. Jesus basically saw in the future the internet and a bunch of people losing their fingers with heavy machinery and someone going, I'm a cat, my saliva sterilizes wounds. Like, you know, and he was like, yeah, I guess I'll save humanity. Like, why? If I was a Muslim, like, no. This is how you know it's all fake, man. This is how you know, because I mean, I'm just saying, how could you see this future? How do you see this future and you're okay with it? Maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know. Maybe there's hope for us yet. Maybe something, you know. Maybe we won't be there for like the perfect utopian future of society. But I hope there is. I hope there is. I hope there is, because. Dude, it's not a joke, man. Holy shit. Listen. I don't watch TikTok, I don't watch Instagram, like I literally don't even have the apps installed. I'm not into that, okay? I'm not into that. One of the things that really confuses me, you know how there's sometimes horror game streamers, right? Okay, there are horror game streamers that have Instagram or TikTok. My question is, what are you guys doing over there? What are you posting? They're posting about the horror games that they played, but like my question is, what are you posting? How are you posting? Why are you posting? Like what is the content overlap over there? I don't understand. Does Instagram and TikTok give you such a big like reach, you know, to like the gaming community? I don't think so, considering the limitation. So like, what's going on over there? Maybe I'm stupid, I don't understand, but it doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. But, you know, I'm not above like finding out information about what's going on with the latest bullshit on those places. And it's like, yeah, people are into, you know, this. Oh no, I'm a burn victim. Oh no, milady. You should start an OnlyFans. And I'm like, dude. Listen, it's not offensive, it's not offensive. Like, okay, if I was a girl, I'm pretty sure everybody right now is like, oof, thank Christ you're not a girl. But if I was a girl and I was a burn victim and somebody is like, a lady, like, first of all, A, would that be your fetish? In which case, I'm becoming your fetish. In which case, is it an insult, technically? Like, how do you like, calculate that? First of all, A. It's like also this person, and then, you know, like, you find out they're kind of a loser. That person, like, what that person's implying is that my biggest ability is, you know, them having a chance with me. That's what I mean, you know? It doesn't feel... It doesn't feel like I won anything at life, you know? It's not like a normal person, you know, interacts with me and maybe over years builds a relationship. No, it's a weirdo that's like, milady. Is it an insult to burn victims? I'm not insulting burn victims, but I'm saying, wouldn't that like hurt your self-esteem really badly? If that's the weirdos, and the first thing they say is, when in OnlyFans, and I'm like, fuck, man, you know, 100% damage to self-esteem. Because when you check what you call it, when you check their account, they're like, they're like, I'm a Dark Souls streamer. Dark Souls streamer. I'm a Dark Souls streamer. I have over 10,000 hours in Dark Souls. I know all the builds. Hey, ladies, I'm single. Wink, wink. Okay, I chose Dark Souls as a bad example, but you know what I mean. Okay, people play Gunnar games. Hey, ladies, how can you miss out on a chance of a hot piece of beef like this? Don't worry, when you're in my crib, wink wink, what do you mean by crib? You don't need to work a single day! Except your OnlyFans, because otherwise you won't be able to make rent payments. Yeah, you still need to keep your job, by the way, I just mean, you know, I'll take care of the house. It's not like you could literally hire anybody else to take care of the house. And I know how to pleasure a woman. my point is... I don't know what my point was, honestly, I completely forgot my original point. Hey, what was my original point? I forgot. Oh yeah, Ember, okay. This is what I mean about Ember. Which direction would they go with Ember if she was gonna become a proto-frame? Because if they're gonna go with the original lore, you know, she basically, like her body is, like, I think if I recall in the lore, it's like basically half burnt. Like, fully on singed. To the point where it even burnt her hair and, you know, like, quote-unquote, a little bit of anime became white. Her hair became white. So she's basically the worst-case scenario of, like, a full-on burn victim that, like, really suffered badly. Okay? That's how the original lore is gonna be for Ember if she's a proto-frame. If D is gonna go for the Gunner demographic with the animus thing, you know, it's gonna be the usual traditional... What traditional? What traditional? My ass is traditional. You know, that older lady that somehow looks like she's only 18, white hair with dark skin. The thing is, you know, whichever direction you go, it's gonna be like you're really straddling the line. That is why, honestly, the reason I'm saying that is because I won't be surprised if D actually doesn't touch Ember as a proto-frame because of her lore. Somebody's gonna be like, I trying to imply either way is bad. Are you insulting like women out there that suffer this issue? I'm like, no, but you know what? They want us to kiss them. But you know, they want us to do this. I mean, I'm just saying. I want to kiss a burned victim. Okay, there is no right answer to that. What am I to say? Okay. This is literally damned if you do, damned if you don't. Do you want me to say yes? Yeah. Wait. It's. Oh right. Wait. Right. I'm playing with my operator. They don't see my real face. Okay. No. Okay. It's fair to kiss them then. Sorry, I was thinking how they'll feel about kissing me, actually. That would be really unfair for them to actually kiss me. I forgot my operator is that Goth girl. I forgot about that. Sorry, not operator, drifter. I mean, I hope she's not kissing an operator. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not saying it should happen. Like, the point... How can I save this? My point was which direction would they go, and either direction they go, you know, how, like, what would people complain about? That was my point. That was literally my only point. Nora, please save me. Sending item inventory for credits. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, look at this. Oh, see, sell price. Well, what can I sell here today? What could I sell? Low balcony. So I'm gonna sell some balconies today. How many harrows do I have? Entertainment. Let's forget about the Ember thing for a second. Dude, I'm not the one who wrote the lore for Ember! And then decided somewhere along the lines, like 20 years after, we're gonna be smooching people. I don't kiss a... I'm not saying don't kiss a bird victim! Like, kiss whoever you want. Kiss them all! Kiss everybody, just... What did I expect? I didn't expect anything, honestly. I don't know why I'm surprised about this. My comment is they wouldn't kiss me. Honestly, I have no right to get offended by that. Like, the thing was, I was about to say something else before, you know, the entire way the conversation completely derailed and almost, like, went off the streets. The point, one of the directions I was trying to go in, like, the comment I was trying to make is, do you think D decided, like, D made an excuse? Okay, you know how D said they don't want to implement a system where, like, Arthur's, like, you know, Arthur's body, like, the proto-frames, their outfits, right? Their outfits, I mean, this is exactly showing the point I want to show. The outfits for the characters, you know, they didn't make it so that, like, it works. The details, right, on the default outfits. Because of the clipping and stuff. Even though that's a cop-out excuse, because half of the things were not clipping. Not to mention, people literally said, hey, why don't you let us simply change the head when we do the skin, the proto-frame skin? Why can't we do that? You know, like Arthur's head, not on Ember's body. But, you know, Arthur's head on Excalibur, just that. That kind of stuff. Why can't we do that? And these, like, they didn't answer. They were like, yeah, we can't be bothered. I like to imagine it turns out at the end of the day it's because of Ember, because it'd be really awkward to have, a burned victim, you know, on this body. I mean, you know, that would be really awkward. Like, that's what I mean, you know, like, don't look at me. Go and look at TikTok and those motherfuckers over there. I'm not the one who started wanting to lick a burned victim's loins. You know, I like to imagine YouTube is trying to figure out how to tag this. Is it stupid speech, hate speech, or what kind of speech is this? How exactly do we tag this? I think I'm the reason the YouTube like the thing, you know, that tags things automatically, detects them and stuff, it like gets confused and it's like, what rules we apply here? We're not sure. But I'm not the one, you know. I'm not the one who made the lore, and I'm not the one on TikTok and Grinch. Sorry, not Grinch. TikTok and Instagram and all those places, you know. I'm not the one who sees a person that has physical issues, and the first thing I do is, can you open up OnlyFans? I'm not the one doing it. I was just trying to relate two situations together. And it evolved into me if I've kissed a burn victim or not. What do you mean to say? What do you mean to say? If they have a good personality, I'll kiss them? Because it's gonna be such a cliche answer, you know? It's gonna be such a cliche answer. Oh, if they have a good personality, I'll kiss them. Of course you're gonna kiss somebody with a good personality. You're not being... honestly, it's more offensive. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Here's the way I think. It's more offensive for a manlet like me to be like, here's a person that, you know, suffered some situation physically. Oh, milady, you're so privileged that I'm kissing you because it's all about personality. I think that is more offensive. No, I think that is also more offensive. That is, in my opinion, the way I look at it, that is also more offensive. That is more offensive for someone with like a physical disability and somebody like me to come along and be like, milady, I will definitely kiss you if you have a good personality. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I can do... I don't mean I can do better than her. I mean, like, she could say that, you know? What generosity is this manlet in his basement playing games bringing to this person? What charity am I bringing? That was my point. That was the point I was trying to get to. It's not about whether I want to kiss him. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna eat my words back. Whatever Ember is, whatever she comes out as, no matter what I get called for it, that's it. I'll kiss her. Okay, I'll kiss Ember if she gets a proto frame. There, happy? Okay, there. Are we happy? Are we done? Can I go, please? I need to go. I need to file some taxes papers. But there is nothing wrong with what words? No, what words can I use then? I don't understand. This is why I talk a lot, but I talk about like random stuff because, you know, when I talk about serious stuff, I fumble the words completely. I do literally like okay. What can I say, man? When I say there's nothing wrong with being a burn victim, I mean like you know, it happened. The bad stuff happened. I'm sorry about that, but you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. That is what I mean. I don't mean like oh, it happened, you know, oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river. I don't mean it that way. Yeah, I guess I guess the sin... see, this also sounds offensive. The sin I need to carry on my back is gonna be kissing Ember. Like, okay, how about this? No matter what they do, if the next proto frame is Ember... the reason I don't want to say the words that I'm about to say, you know, because I can imagine some Reddit community with like burn victims. I'm not laughing at it. You know how you have like certain communities that are run by degenerates? The moderators are degenerates and they get offended at everything, not the community, because the community thinks it's run by normal people, normal human beings, but it's actually run by degenerates. Fun fact on Reddit, the teacher, like almost every single teacher community, you know, like art teachers or stuff like that, fun fact, they're run by degenerates. I mean actual fetishistic degenerates. They're not run by normal people. Like, for example, subreddits that are run by, that are run like for the idea of teachers or being a teacher and discussing teacher stuff. The moderators and people there, if you pay attention, they're actually fetishists. They love that subject matter. By that, it means they're into teachers. It's a psychological, they get off psychologically to that thing. If you pay attention. I noticed this a lot with like a lot of subreddits on Reddit, and I think this all extends to like other like group communities within the Instagram and TikTok thing. I don't know if TikTok has I'm being serious now. Yeah, I'm being serious. I think Instagram has groups, right? Like community group things, like pages. I don't know about TikTok, but the thing is, the point I'm trying to get to is there's most likely gonna be like you know, a burn victim subreddit. I know I'm digging a very deep hole. I need a very long ladder to get out of this one. Most likely Google, sorry, not Google, YouTube is gonna serve this one section of the video to them. They're gonna see this, they're gonna start not a parade, not a parade. They're gonna start, you know, against me because they misunderstood what I'm trying to say. They just listened to one section. And the entire thing is gonna devolve, you know? That's what I mean. And then somebody over there who is an actual person that has actual issues, they're gonna be like, oh, listen to this guy, he was about to say the words, okay, no matter what happens, I'm gonna kiss, you know, I'm gonna kiss Ember in a game, like her proto frame, if that's what's gonna come out. And it's gonna sound like, you know, condescending, as if I'm saying, oh, I can do better than you, and they're gonna be like, I can do better than you, and I'm like, that's not the point I was trying to make, it was just a stupid thing that related to one. It's not my fault. TikTok and fucking Instagram, the degenerates. I was trying to make a point of reference from two arguments, but it devolved into this because there are no words you can say that will make it sound good, you know, with a situation when you're kissing somebody. Because when you're kissing somebody, it inherently implies you're attracted to that thing that they have to offer. And, you know, I'm the type of person who considers the statement, oh, they have a good personality, to be condescending, because you're saying that person has nothing else to offer, and they don't even look good, so the only reason you're kissing them is because they have like a 1 out of 10 property. Not property! Like, you know, like, do they have good hair? Do they have good eyes? Do they have a good nose? You know, do their body, like, like, you know, like if there's 10 different things you rate a person on, you end up having one, like, you know, you're basically saying, oh, this person has 1 out of 10 thing, and that's the only thing I love them from, but you're secretly saying they're my fetish, you know? Like, that, I'm not the one who started this, you know? I'm not the one being a degenerate on the internet with stuff like this. Listen, if I ever die, I'm pretty sure everybody's like, yay, well, finally, I hope so. If I pass away, and somebody gets access to my web browser, the most degenerate thing you'll find out there is maybe like MILFs, and that's about it, you know? That's how boring I am. That is the point I'm trying to get to. Honestly, the Lotus should be, my mom should, sorry, not my mom. The Lotus should be very proud of me that I didn't make any MILF jokes about her. She should be very proud of that. The amount of restraint I showed for that, she should be proud of it. And see, that also sounds condescending. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stop here. I need to go and file papers. Anyways, on that note, nighty night, sippy tight peeps. I'm outy. Take care of you, bye bye, stay safe, and don't let anyone kiss you. I mean, bite you. I don't know. Can D hurry up with the proto frame so I know what my next comment is gonna be? Please, D, please, can you hurry up?